Someone was saying I have to use watchtowers to scout for roads. I'm assuming they can only be watchtowers that are in like the general vicinity. Because like this one is here.
Okay. Came in handy. Thank you kindly.
So are they just gonna automatically pop when I scan around, or do I have to like see it, zoom in on it, and wait for it to like recognize it?
Okay then.
You know what I mean? Like that. Like that, it takes a second to recognize it. Because that's gonna be the other thing. Am I physically having to look for things in the landscape to like detect to like see it and then hone in on it and tag it? Oh, you have to target it? What a pain. Like this right here. I see one right there. But it's too far away. But I definitely see one right there. It's just on the edge of my vision. Can I tag that?
This ain't bad. Hmm.
Yeah, see? That's in the other zone. Wow, okay, that's a pain in my ass. Okay. So I would need to essentially drive all the way back over here and then build a watchtower or use a watchtower and then scan around to try to find the next road. Same thing here because I don't know if there's a road that goes up through here because that that looks like a road that goes all the way up through there, but it doesn't follow the original road. But then the highway looks like it goes up and around here, so this might go up and around the edge here. I don't know. That's mildly annoying that you have to manually like you're looking. You have to look for something in the landscape and then zone in on it and then wait for it to like target it and pop it up because I have shitty eyesight for seeing things like that on the landscape. Mildly annoying. It would be better if like when you pop open the tower and you're scanning around and it just like as things come into the POV of the camera, it like brings them up on the HUD. That would be way better for people like me. Oh. Well, it sounds to me like I'm gonna have to go back to the edges of those highways that I've built to find.
Feels good.
Man, I have something in my eye now. I'm not going back to Expedition 33. They took too long to patch their story mode and I have too many other games to play. Similarly, I won't be going back to Altars unless they, you know, it's taking, small companies take too long to patch and I have too many games to play, so I can't wait. Like, they haven't fixed the, as far as I'm aware, I still have not seen a patch announced for the Altars to fix the save game thing or the copyright music issue. So, yeah, companies that are small teams make fun games. Those are both excellent games, but I can't sit around and wait for small teams to patch things, and then I have other games to play, so when they take forever in a day, unfortunately, I move on and play other things, because I got to make a paycheck. I'm also probably not going to be able to see anything at nighttime over here.
I'm Sam. Hey.
Yeah, so like this looks like it branches off here and goes north. But I never saw anything up in here. Does anybody have any towers? That might be a tower up there. I can't tell from here if that's somebody's observation tower. We have rainfall though, that's not good. Oh shit, is that water? Oh my god, I haven't had a panic moment. Ha ha ha! I was like, river! Oh shit, that's that base. Go park my bike. Oh, I can't do it unless I'm off the bike, that's right. Curse of living in the middle of nowhere, Transcend. All the transatlantic internet connections to Australia are taking a shit tonight. Why did I just hear a chicken? Maybe I guess that's probably just the default sound for when the sun comes up, kind of like it's a coyote every time the night falls. That's probably what that is.
Feels good.
Because I've never actually seen a coyote in the game. I just hear it every time it says the sun has fallen.
Came in handy. This one's for you.
My chickens are definitely not in the room. Anyway, this is what I'm talking about. When I scan the camera, I would love it if everything showed up, like the compact surveillance camera, vintage wine, chemicals, like just as you pan, those things show up. Because otherwise, if you have to manually search and be like, oh, look, there's the object I need. Let's zoom in on it.
How you doing, Sam?
I'm doing fine, thanks for asking. Okay, it kind of does. I guess it kind of does it. Because it popped that watchtower. Okay, so it is doing that. So I just have to, like, see if I can't find... Okay, it's totally doing it. But it's just, okay. So I've got to find the road construction thingy. Oh, okay, it's definitely doing it. Okay, I just wasn't seeing
Come on.
things
What you got? Let's do this.
in the region. Okay,
Right.
I definitely now have way more of a motivation to use these watchtowers. I did not know it did this. The only thing it ever did when I searched the watchtower the first time was for that bandit camp, and it was just telling me to use it to like scan the camps. But then I got the doll man, and I don't need to build watchtowers to scan the camps anymore because I could just chuck the doll man into the camp. All right, I have way more motivation to use these now.
Time to shine, Sam.
All right, I'm not seeing any road thingy to build from here, so I probably would need to work my way up to that tower right there and check that one. So let's put a marker up there. How far is that? Oh, we're going on foot. We're going exploring, like Dora the Explorer would say. Make sure you got your boots. Tower markers aren't permanent? That kind of blows.
Okay then.
Dude, this is when I need my climbing claws from the first game. Oh, come on now.
Feels good.
Press to access your ring to put the cover much of the watcher. Press X to add chart remotely. I don't understand that. I had a marker on it, so it wasn't letting me do it with the marker. I had to remove the marker to be able to access it. There it is, right there. And I need my... Holy crap, there's a lot of ceramics. But I now have a marker for that. So that's definitely going up and around the mountain. So it doesn't appear that there's anything up over the mountain here. Which is kind of what I was hoping for. I wonder if I'm taking timefall damage while I'm sitting here using this to scan. Alright, well, back down the mountain we go.
Fuck this.
Yeah, exactly. Fuck this. Get out of the rain. Don't fall, bro.
Easy now.
Now, the question is that still going to show on the... It did. Okay. Oh, there's two of them now. Oh, it showed two of them now. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that definitely goes up and around. I wonder if those stay up on my menu now, on my map. Woo! That one needs 4,000 ceramics. Ooh, that's gonna be expensive. Well, I'm not gonna track that anymore. At least I know what it takes. And that is my big objective. Apart from quests, it's gonna be getting a boatload of metals and ceramics and crystals and stuff together. I wonder how many metals. I know I have a boatload of metals stockpiled, but I don't think I have that much ceramics stockpiled. I am going to make an attempt, though. We'll go up to that first one and deliver everything I can. Hey, let's check this and see if he's got any metals or crystals in it.
Came in handy. Thank you, kindly.
What you got? Chemicals. Nah, I don't care about chemicals. What you doing? What you got? Got no metals? Fuck right off. Alright, let's go check, see if there's any metals.
I will always support you.
Or ceramics at the base here.
Give it your all. Remember to rest. Thanks.
We do have metals. Okay, what about my private storage? Yeah, I got no metal. Let's got nothing else. Okay. Okay. Back down the mountain. I know. Yeah. I've got the mine up there. I'm gonna run back and see what I have at my base first. because I have a bunch of stuff stockpiled back at, not the base, but the western, whatever it is, down the road. And if I don't have enough there, we're going to go produce some at the mine. Alright, what we got here? I needed 880 metals. Look at that. That's one metal? Is that all that is? Okay. I have... I'm gonna have to do math. I don't like math. I have 600 metal on me. 600. I'm gonna have to make 2 trips. Oh, that's a lost cargo. I need to put that back into storage. I didn't realize. I thought it was just metals, and it's like, no, that's a quest delivery. Lost cargo delivery. Where'd that go? Did I put it on the bike? Seriously, where did those go? It's right there. It's locked. Why is it locked? Offload that shit. I don't have access to trucks yet either. No. I'm not progressing the story very quickly. I am like being extremely slow and just building lots of highways and Alright, how many metals do I have? 250 metals there, 250. 350, 450, 850. I've got 850 metals. It's not enough. I need another 50 metals. Alright. So I've maxed out. I've got definitely have enough metals. I don't know. Let's see how many crystals or chemicals I can take. I'm not gonna have nearly enough chemicals. Let's just load up on all of these. Ceramics, not chemicals. I don't know why I keep saying chemicals. I mean ceramics. Oh my god, I could take all of these. Okay, this will be interesting. No, drop the one in your hand, bro. I am Tower Man. Dude, that's awesome. Alright. We are going out to here. Let's quick save before we go. Wait, am I going the right way? No. I need to go the other way because we gotta go out to the edge of that base. Went the wrong way. And I probably should just progress the story till the point until I get the truck before I keep building any more roads, because otherwise I'm gonna have to end up making a ton of trips like this, which is not very effective. But I did the same thing in Dune Awakening. I took forever to build my buggy because I'm content to just roll around on my trike. Be like, da, 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 da. 20 hours later, it would have been much faster if I did this with the truck. Alright, now here I actually have to plan a little bit. I'm going up there, and I bet we're going to get into Rainfall and Zombies, BTs, or whatever they're called. Hey! Hang on, I've got 2 markers. Why do I have 2 markers? I definitely want B just up here. I bet I could just follow the... Oh no! Gonna worry about a river. Because of the rain. Down by the river. Hey, at least you're... I was hoping that the trees didn't have clipping, because I totally would have lost some cargo right there. Yeah, I'm definitely going up and over here. Oh, shit. Can I get there from here? Oh, I ran the tree over. Wait, is it like... Where is this? Did I like blow past it? Am I a freaking idiot? I like... No, that's the mine. Hang on. Where the heck? I like went to the wrong waypoint. This is the problem with having multiple waypoints. Yeah. That was my fault. Yeah, remove all markers. God, I'm an idiot, man. I was supposed to go over here. I like totally like went way past where I was supposed to. That was that river I crossed. I was supposed to go up the river. Jesus. I'm like, this doesn't look like the right way. Gotta go back to the river and then go up the river. Oh my goodness. Too many waypoints on the map. That was my fault. Probably should not take my bike off the edge there. At one point, you can get a sticky gun for your truck, and it grabs stuff as you drive by. Oh, that's cool. I think that little river disappeared because of the rain went away. Oh no, we're not there yet. How do I keep getting turned around? Somebody's ladder just went floating down. Come on now. Do not fucking... Alright. I'm gonna have to pull out a PCC or put a generator up. Get this bitch up the hill. Get on up there! does not want to let me get my bike up there. At least not that direction. Maybe something over here.
Feels good.
No, I'm gonna have to just get off and do this manually.
Okay.
Okay. Restore the road. Wonder if my bike is in range. Nope. Oh, there's a remove all button I just noticed. Alright, we gotta get the rest of the stuff off my bike. No, what just happened? I just did something that I didn't mean to do. Alright. There is a... No, see, it doesn't actually show me until I do it selections, and then it says remove all.